What's up, guys? This is Matt Turner. It is March 23rd, 2022. Wanted to bring a short update to iHub Global and what we're doing. And yes, this is a virtual background, but this could be you. Picture whatever virtual background you want, but in reality, you could be anywhere in the world working from this, from the residual incomes that are about to pile in from iHub Global. So pay close attention to this. I'm going to show you a few things. It's reality. Again, there's going to be some financial information in here, and this is, here's the disclaimer, right? Do your own research and all that stuff. But I'm going to show you stuff that is real and is real today, was real in the past. And I don't know what the future holds, but there's a good chance of what is going to happen, and I want you guys to grab a hold of it. I don't want anybody on here to miss this. So first and foremost, thank you for watching this. I do put a lot of effort into this. You're welcome to reach out to me with any questions. Hopefully you're on my text list as I send out good information on these videos, whatnot. But you can reach out to me at risewithmatt@gmail.com. So let me share my screen and get right into this because, again, I want this to be quick. So, guys, today, and if you're going to see me, I'm looking at my other screen, so that's why I'm glancing up here. Anyway, price of HNT today, March 23rd, it's about 25 bucks. So if an average Helium hub is earning 4 HNT a month, okay, because a lot of people are like, oh, that mining's so down and blah blah blah, and it's like, pay attention, keep your eye on the target and the goal, and keep accumulating your coins. There's a 1,000-to-1 reverse split that's coming up. What does that mean? Well, instead of you earning 4 HNT tokens a month, that's like earning 4,000 tokens a month. Oh, if 4,000 tokens at $25? No, that'll be 4,000 tokens at 2 cents or 0.025 cents, right? Because it's the same amount of money. But the psychology and the amount of money that could possibly pour into the coin, because all of a sudden the coin's 2 cents now, could be massive. It could drive it back up to $1 pretty quickly, maybe 5, 10. Who knows? But again, that's forward thinking. Let's go on what's reality today. $25 a coin, average hub earns about 4 HNT a month. That's $100 a month. Not a lot to get excited about, guys, especially if you've got a VIP hub, you're earning 50% of that, or 50 bucks. If you've got a normal hub, which are all starting to get deployed right now, you're earning 25% of that, or $25. It ain't even filling up your price, the gas tank right now. So, right, not a lot to get excited about. Now, if you decide to tell people about this, I don't know why you wouldn't. There's zero fear of rejection for me in this. It's just like, I believe this is the best investment I've ever made. I bought a $500 hub, and I was about to show you here that this has put a lot of money in my pocket, okay, before iHub Global even existed. That's why I was so excited about iHub, because I knew what was going to happen with the hubs is it could go back to what it was 2 years ago when I was only making about $60 or less per month per hub, which isn't exciting, okay? But it was like, I don't care, just accumulate coins, accumulate coins. That's the name of the game. That's what you want to be doing right now. And the way to accumulate coins isn't just you having one machine accumulating 4 tokens a month. You tell 10 people about it, they go and they buy the machine, they put the machine in their home on different places in the globe. Like I've got in a bunch of different countries now. And it's like all of a sudden you're earning up, your HNT starts building up every month, every week, every day. Like it's all getting more and more and more. So you tell 10 people. Let's just take rough number. I mean, you do earn 20% off of your referrals from that. So let's just say you earn 20%. You can earn more. You can earn up to like 35%. Let's just say 20%. So you got 10 people with 10 hubs. They each have one hub. They each make the average 4 HNT a month. So that's $100 a month. You override 20% off of all 10. That's an additional $200 a month in your pocket. So now you're at your, let's just say you're $100 a month plus your 200, right? You're about 300 bucks a month. Okay. Not a ton of money, but it's fine. You just told 10 people. Well, what if those 10 people told 10 people? Okay, this is the power of compound interest and accumulating efforts and getting efforts from other people, right? You'd rather have 1% effort from 100 people rather than 100% of your own effort, right? We've all heard that. So here's what happens. Tell 10. That's another 100. That your 10. You tell your first 10. You don't do anything else. You just sit back and you're like, I'm just going to manage my own miner. I'm just going to tell 10 people. I don't tell anybody else. Fine. Your 10 tell 10 though, right? They did the same thing as you did. Now you've got another 100 people. You can earn anywhere from 5 to 35% off these overdrives. Not going to get into the comp plan right now, but let's just use around 15%, okay? 15% of 100 people, that's another $1,500 a month. If the average Helium hub is making, again, the 4-inch and tier $100 a month on today's value. So that's another, right, 1,700. Your 200 from your 10 plus your $1,500 a month override from the 10 that told the 10. It's the 100. So you got 110 people there, and you're overriding $1,700 a month. Okay, hey, now we're talking. It's some income. This is going to pay some bills, could pay the car payment. You get you in a nicer, that's rent from those people or a mortgage. So great. Okay, now we're talking. That's only 10 that told 10, and you got 110 people in your entire affiliate organization. It's not much. You can take, I know some people that did that in less than 24 hours. They had over 110 people. But let's say you're terrible and it took you an entire year to do that. Great. It's almost an extra $2,000 a month coming in. But let's just say those 100 people tell 10 people as well. This is what happens. Like, I have a lot of affiliates in my organization right now, but I didn't bring them all in. I don't know. 90% of them, I have no clue who they are. But it's an exciting thing. So it's like 100 people tell 10. That's another 1,000 people. Okay, you're getting 15% of 1,110 people. You guys can see the screen, right? That's $16,000 a month in extra residual income. Okay, now are we talking? So that's only 1,000 people in your entire affiliate organization. What if it took you a year, 2 years, or 3? What if it took you 4 years? You go to college for 4 years. I went for 5. I was special ed. Anyway, 4 years college, and you get out of college, and you're not making $16,000 a month typically. Right? You're typically debt making like $30,000 a year. Anyway, that's what's possible. Okay, but what I'm saying is, what I'm telling people is, don't miss this. Keep your eye on the target. Accumulate the tokens, because what can happen? What if HNT does go to 100? Which, I mean, it's already been to 50. I think it was at like 55 at its highest. I have no doubt it's going to 100. I don't have a crystal ball, so I don't know. Again, this is future forward thinking, so I don't know. But I'm pretty bullish that it's going to get there. I don't know if it's going to get there this year, or next year, or in 5 years, but let's just say it does, and you're just sitting there accumulating tokens, okay, like I did in the past 2 years ago. If HNT goes to $100, multiply all those by 4, right? 25 times 4 is 100. The people who are like, Matt, you're talking too fast. Slow down. Your hub goes from earning $100 a month to $400 a month, right? You say, let's just say it takes 5 years for it to go to 100. So 5 years ago, you could say, well, I didn't get involved with iHub Global. I didn't want one of those minor hub things because it was only $100 a month. It wasn't very much. Fast forward 5 years and the price of the token is $100. And you say, well, that was $400 a month. Would you sign up for $400 a month? Well, heck, yeah, I would do it, because the hub would pay for itself within 2 months. Yeah, correct. That could be exactly what's happening when you accumulate these tokens. Your hub, so again, your 10 that tell 10, that $200 a month becomes $2,000. Okay, your 100, right? The 10 tell the 10. That's 1,000 people. That's $6,800 a month. I'm sorry, that's your 110 people, right? Your 10 that tell 10, 110 people, $6,800. Or what if it's the 1,000 one, right? The 10 that tell 10 that tell 10, and you have 1,110 people in your organization. That's over $66,000 a month you'd be earning today, in today's dollars, if it was fast forward and the price of the token is now $100. So let's say it takes 5 years, but you're just accumulating your tokens. You don't spend anything, just accumulate it. That's the equivalent of you 5 years ago making $66,000 a month. And you're like, I don't understand how this is possible, and blah, 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 blah. Okay, here's my Facebook, guys, okay? Okay, this is a post from January 7th, 2020. These are the amount of hubs that were in Las Vegas. Each circle represents a hub. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9. This little orange one was mine. Okay, 9 hubs in Las Vegas. That was one of 9. It was one of the first 2,000. I'm not saying anything to brag, but it was like I took a shot at this thing. And what was I earning? I was like, it wasn't very much, but I kept it plugged in and I kept it earning coins. That's what I want you. Some of you guys, I want you to some of you guys are like, it's not even worth it anymore. It's not even worth it. Well, this wasn't worth it back in January of 2020 either. But look, I'm one of the first 10 in Las Vegas. I already have mine mining better than anyone else. Blah, blah, blah. Huge things coming with this. Blessed. I didn't have a crystal ball back then either, but I liked the project. I knew where it was headed. Still love the project today. I believe I know where they're going, where they say they're going. I love it. I stand behind it. Very big. Blah blah blah. I went green. Listen, obviously some things are connecting to my devices. I've already mined 30 tokens from it. Mine's mining about 20 tokens per day right now. 20 tokens a day. How many of you guys would want 20 HNT a day? 20 HNT times $25. That's $500 a day times 30 days. That's $15,000 a month in income that hub was earning. Well, of course I'd get involved at $15,000 a month. Of course you would. But it wasn't earning $15,000 a month. The price of the token was crap back then. It was like 10 cents. My friend was asking me, oh, is this Litecoin, blah, blah. Helium, HNT, worthless at the moment. But it should be tied in with Ethereum and Bitcoin soon, more long-term investment with these coins. However, starting next month, I'll be paid, blah, blah, blah. That was something totally different. Off of that, another deal, not going to get into that. Side note, ask me for the story later. But anyway, it's like, so, and here I am, right, posting, this was 20 weeks ago. Hey, HNT hit 29 bucks. So what was 29 bucks? $29 times 20 tokens a day times 30 days, $17,400 a month. So what I'm trying to say is keep your eye on the target and what is actually happening and accumulate as many of these tokens as you can. As soon as this 1,000 to 1 reverse split happens and these massive tokens comes in, a massive amount of cash could come into there, and your fourth HNT a month might not be $100 a month anymore, especially if the coin goes to like $100, which it can, and I believe will, then you're earning, you could be earning the equivalent of this, $66,000 a month, blah, 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 blah. Some people are going to earn it. I know I have, and I know I will. So anyway, guys, I hope that is like puts things into perspective for what actually is happening and going on and all that. I'm going to stop the screen. Pay attention. Just because the price of the coin is terrible right now, you're like, it's $25 and I only earn 4 HNT a month. It's not even worth it. January of 2020, it wasn't worth it either. I was earning less than 50 bucks a month from a hub. It wasn't worth it then. Less than 50 bucks a month is better than the $100 a month that it's earning now. Keep your eye on the ball. Okay? Gosh, I hope some of you guys pay attention to this. Over and out.